If a war broke out between humans and birds, who would win? Obviously humans, right? Wrong. Here's the true story of the Great Emu War. In 1932, Australia faced an unexpected crisis, an invasion of emus. These large, flightless birds native to Australia began ravaging farmland in Western Australia. After World War I, many soldiers returned home and were encouraged to take up farming in the region. But in 1932, a severe drought and a massive flock of emus made it nearly impossible to grow crops. The birds, numbering in the tens of thousands, trampled over crops, destroying entire fields. Desperate to protect their livelihoods, the farmers called for help. The government responded by sending soldiers armed with machine guns to deal with the birds. This operation was dubbed the Great Emu War. The soldiers, however, quickly found that these birds were no easy target. Despite having heavy artillery, the emus proved to be fast, elusive, and surprisingly difficult to catch. They ran in small, fast groups, darting between bushes and trees, making them almost impossible to target. The soldiers fired thousands of rounds at the emus, but the birds just kept on running, scattering in different directions. In fact, only a small percentage of the emus were taken down during the operation. The soldiers were frustrated, and it became clear this wasn't going to be an easy victory. After weeks of chasing the emus and firing machine guns into the flock, the soldiers had made little progress. The operation was finally called off, and the emus had effectively won the war. The Great Emu War remains one of the most peculiar and bizarre events in Australian history. A war where the birds triumphed, proving that sometimes nature has the upper hand over humans. If you enjoyed this, then subscribe to the channel for more.